everyone, it's Jen from Scrap and Patch, and today plan a little shopping trip for some retail therapy that I feel like I need. And yeah, we're gonna go buy paper by the pound at Hollo's, which is a paper store in Ohio. So I got a 41-minute drive. I'm starting a little early. I can always stop at Hobby Lobby. I'm gonna ask them if I can film inside the store. If they say no, then I'll share the haul with you. So Saturday morning, happy National Scrapbooking Day, and we'll see you in a little bit. This is the way to Hollo's. It's not an interstate, it's just a highway. Okay, so we're here in Brunswick, Ohio. We're at Hollo's Papercraft, and we're gonna go inside. We're gonna see if they'll let us film. There's already a few people here, so I don't know if they will or not, but let's try. Okay, so here we are in Hollo's. I asked the owners and they said they didn't care if I videoed. So yeah, here is all the goods. They have these 17 by 22 paper pads. I'm gonna check the weight on those to see if they're good for covers of mini albums, because that means that I don't have to glue together cover stock. I also spotted under here the 8.5 by 11 paper. I got an entire ream of Nina bright white cardstock, 90 GSM. I'm not sure what the price is yet, but I'm almost positive that it's going to be cheaper than anything that I get online. And I'll let you know that here in a little bit. They have a plethora of pens and mild liners and highlighters. And there's some other customers coming, so I'm going to put you down for a minute and we will continue on when we get to a different part of the store. So this has got to be my favorite room in the store. It has a plethora of different colors of cardstock in 8.5 by 11, and then they also have some 12 by 12s. And the weights on the papers aren't marked, but I bought sample cardstock of my 65 pound and 110 pound cardstock, so I could see. You can see all the different whites and grays and blacks and greens. And it's just a room full of paper. And they sell it by the pound, like I said. We're going, I think it's $1.50 a pound for everything except for specialty cardstock. So here's another one of the smaller rooms. And we have a lot of writing paper, envelopes, stationery type paper. There's linen paper, smooth paper, 11 by 17s. And again, the paper's $1.50 a pound. There's Nina writing paper, concept paper. This one's 25% cotton. Definitely feel the difference. Crane Crest, 24 pound, 500 sheets, pearl white. Regularly $61, now $30. It's wonderful. Envelopes, we got some policy size envelopes. And there is a room with card size envelopes. So another room that is off to the side, and I'll try and get a overall view of the store so you know where I'm talking about. But we have rolls of paper, labels, stickers, plastic containers, tags, lots and lots of tags, all different sizes down here, and fluorescent papers. We have cover stock and just some miscellaneous stuff here. I have some ribbons, some Dymo tape, pen refills, Like they have some racks and stuff for businesses. There's book covers, actual book covers. May grab me one of those. That would be interesting to use. And on the side we have some copier paper, report covers, correction paper for typewriters, so just all sorts of stuff. Like a variety of paper here, labels, and then just some miscellaneous items. Okay, here's the shelf of what they call the poster board, which is essentially chipboard. So I checked and they do have my size, and then they have this really super thick stuff too. And this is $1 per pound, so we'll have to see how that compares to what we buy online. We also have some tapes, masking tape. This is some kind of plastic tape. We'll have to check out to see if there's some of that I can use too. I have packaging tape, small poster board, different colors. Let's check it out. Okay, so I dropped off my cart so I could walk around and show you guys this section. We have boxes, envelopes, padded envelopes, stationery, and this is all Christmas card stuff. Again, $1.50 a pound. Looks like these are all cut to size, different weights of paper and different weights. And then these are all cut to size cardstock. And I need to show you, this is just one aisle. We're going to walk up the aisle. We have smaller ones. And I may go, they have cards that are already cut. Now these are, probably looks like about 25 cards there. And the bigger ones are $1.50. The smaller ones are 90 cents. So I may have to check what size those are. But yeah, you can see there's 250 A2 envelopes for $10. And then all different size envelopes down here with the samples on the front, anywhere from 8 cents each. Maybe they're all 8 cents each. We'll walk around the outside. So we're in the envelope section, obviously. All different sizes of envelopes. Now these are 5 cents each. More envelopes. Larger envelopes. Looks like they got some Tyvek here. Tyvek envelopes, the 12 by 16 for 75 cents each. That's cheaper than what you're going to find online. Policy envelopes. This would be good maybe for an album. More Tyvek envelopes. Catalog envelopes, they call them. Got some overstock back there. It says booklet. What are these? Okay, so these are envelopes that open at the top. Lots and lots of envelopes. Alright, we're going to take you down. More envelopes. They have these little coin envelopes. Those are cute. $2.25. I'm going to get some of those. Different color policy envelopes. You may see if they got some black policy envelopes. I do like those. They have black envelopes with windows in them for 3 cents each. So very lucky to have a store like this next to me. Or 40 minutes away anyways. If you guys have something like this around you, let me know. I would be interested to see how many of these are in existence, or something like it anyways. Number 10 envelope, 100 count for $3. More envelopes on this side all the way down. And then on this side we get into stationery sets. Looks like some cut cardstock, gold panel cards. Those are fun. Some more envelopes. Some text stationery sets that have the envelopes and cards in them. It looks like 10 sheets and 10 envelopes for 95 cents or $2, depending on what kind of paper it is. And I think I have some of those at home actually. So we have some A2 envelopes here, 100 for $6.25. There's cream and black and pink. And then they have these 100-pound envelopes in these boxes for 250 envelopes for $15.25. More card sets and envelopes here. And there are some other customers in the store, so I'm going to quit filming. Just know that there is a huge room full of cards and envelopes, and I will show you guys what I get when I leave. Same room I was in before. It like goes on forever. They have some handmade cardstock, hand-dyed cardstock, and envelopes, along with some other stationery. We got some mulberry paper here. They have some rolls of gold. It looks like foil, but I think it may be like tablecloth. Here it is. Yeah, it's like a foil paper, and then rolls of other paper. There's rolls of 34 and 36 inch wide paper. And then these are all like stationery, like cards that are pre-printed, just waiting for, they're like embossed, waiting for someone to use them. I got some greenery here, $2 each, and I'm still debating on picking up some of these envelopes for my cards. I'm really interested in the black ones. Kind of like the pearl ones though. The ones I got are kind of cheap, and these look like they would be just a better quality. They're thicker. paper. These are big sheets. Anywhere from $3 to $7.50 a sheet. I have some smaller stuff here. More envelopes. It's this is paper with vinyl in it. If I can find some wet or some white, I bet the it'd be similar to maybe Yupo or multifarious cardstock. We have some watercolors on the other side. Designer cards. These cards here are 5.5 by 8.5 already cut. They are metallic. You'll see the shimmer. They have ribbon. I actually have a scrapbook section in there. I'll see if I can film some of that. Bingo. More scrapbook. This looks like a matting for framing. And I want one of these so incredibly bad. I would love to have one of these drawer sets. They're not for sale, but I would still love to have one. I have an art section, drawing, pastels. Maybe some pan pastels, I'll have to look. Some binders, and then some more paper. And I'm gonna get to look at it again. We have some graphic 45 fans here. Oh, they have Ciao. It's Echo Park. And these are new papers too. These aren't the old stuff. They have some up-to-date stuff. Some stuff I've never seen before. More Echo Park. Oh, that's Ciao Bella. I just haven't seen that. A coordinating ribbon. 90 cents a yard. I have some of the photo play stay-at-home paper. Do you like this ribbon? That's pretty. All the way down. So they must be keeping stuff up to date. More 12 by 12s. I think they've actually expanded their scrapbooking since the last time I was here. I'm going to go ask to see if they have any bookbinding tape. I have not seen that. Hi everybody, it's Jen from Scrap and Posh again, and this is my very small haul for what it was worth. When I got there was so much stuff I was a little bit overwhelmed, and I didn't want to buy just to buy, so I came back home. I'm going to take an inventory, and maybe we'll go back next weekend or in a couple weekends. This is the card. The owner gave me the card so that I could share it with you guys, and of course I am more than happy to, because he let me film. And it is Hollo's Papercraft Incorporated. Right now their hours are Saturday 9 to 5, Monday through Friday 9 to 6, and they are located at 1878 Pearl Road, Brunswick Hills, Ohio 44212. They do not have an online store as of yet. So what I ended up getting was a 100 pack of these coin envelopes, and I use these when I package my Etsy orders to put the little extras in. So I got a 100 pack of those, and I was thinking maybe I could do a little album with them, my scraps. I did get a 100 pack of the black envelopes, and I wanted to check to see. It was $6.25. I'm going to go ahead and open these up. Let me open them on the small side, because the envelopes I did get, I had some white envelopes I got from, oh, maybe it was Walmart or something like that, and they are so flimsy that I'm kind of embarrassed to give them to anybody. So I'm thinking these feel like they're thicker already. Yeah, they're thicker. They're not as thick as they could be, but they are definitely a better quality than the white envelopes that I got, and they're black, so I'm happy about that. If I go back, I'm going to get some more of these, and maybe a cream and a craft if they have craft. I can't remember if they did or not. These are the ones that I stared at forever, deciding whether or not to get them, because I couldn't tell what thickness they were, but these are definitely worth it. And the coin envelopes, I got some of that chipboard. It is the 11 by 17 number 1. It is a bit thinner than the chipboard that I buy online, and it's not as compressed, so when I went to cut it, it started bunching up in places, so you just have to cut it a little differently. And this mega honkin' piece of chipboard right here is, I don't even know, 3/16 of an inch thick. It's huge, so I was thinking about maybe using that as a base for something, but I don't think I'll be able to cut it, so it's going to be a base as is. So yeah, this one's black on one side, and well, chipboard color on the other. But like I said, it's not as compressed as the chipboard that we buy online, so just keep that in mind. If you don't mind, then you don't mind. But the stack I bought, and I've already started cutting some up. This is the project that I started with it, so I think I had another 3 sheets besides this. It only cost me $3. So, and then this was a complete and total impulse buy. They had these huge paint things. It's powdered paint. Add 8 ounces of water to the jar and shake to mix. And it's 1 pound each. I got blue, violet, orange, magenta, and blue green for $2.50 each. So I want to play with those and see if maybe I can do some cool mixed media stuff with them. I think it looks neat. And if it doesn't work out, I will take it to the thrift store and they can thrift it. But I thought it would be at least neat to work with. So that's all that I got. So I know it was a lot of hype for not a lot of, I don't know, not a lot of bang. Oh, I did get a Nina Solar White paper pack, and the entire pack was like $9 and some odd cents. I think I ended up spending $30. But when I got it home, I dropped it in the parking lot and it split open. It wasn't the right size. It was the copy paper, so now I have a ream of needed copy paper, but I wanted the 110-pound cardstock for cards, but you know, you'll have that. I just didn't, it said 90 GSM on it, and I didn't know what that meant, so I have to do my research next time. Ooh, this one was only $1, the orange. So anyways, that's what I got from Hollo's Papercraft. Let me put this down here. I'm going to zoom in while I do my little outro. So I hope you enjoyed this little trip to, there we go, Hollo's Papercraft, and that it was a little different for you than most trips to the dollar store or Hobby Lobby, Joann's, and etc. So thanks a lot. If you're in Ohio, stop on by Hollo's Papercraft and get your paper by the pound. And we'll see you next time. Thanks for stopping in. Bye-bye.